When you're going to the store and you're buying your peanut butter, you have to look for crunchy peanut butter. When you open it, that film of liquid right on the top, and it's just sitting there, and then you have to get your fingers in the peanut butter jar, and you have to push that in, and it just forms around your fingers, and then you have to mix it, like mix the top liquid in into the rest of the peanut butter, and you can just feel the nuts all inside of the peanut butter like sloshing around your fingers, and like make a perfect hole down the middle until your whole arm, pretty much down near to your wrist, is inside that jar. You want to scrape the bottom with your 2 fingers, and then you just want to pull it out. Only a jar of peanut butter can make this sound. You want to take it right out of the middle, and then you got a nice scoop of peanut butter in your hand, and then you just want to put it against your bread with your hands. Now you may be asking, well, Lola, why don't you use a spoon? That's pretty freaking disgusting. Well, I'll do you one better. Your hand is the best, well, second best flavored part of your body, because you have like a little bit of your sweat, a little bit of your taste. Your palm actually does have natural salts as well. It adds flavor to your food. This is true, and I want you guys to try it. Try to make a peanut butter sandwich with the palm of your hands. I promise you, it tastes so good. Why don't you use table salt? Isn't it obvious? She just rubs her hands on shit. She doesn't need salt. Thank you. Yes. Also, table salt costs money, and I'm not trying to spend money on something when I make my own seasoning inside of my body already. Anything that comes from your body is gonna be healthier than something you can buy artificially from a store. I also have a theory about why you shouldn't wash your clothes that often. I do think you should wash your clothes, but I don't think that you should let the film that your body put on those clothes go to waste. There's a way to harvest what your body's created and what's clinging to the clothing. A lot of you guys were concerned about Haruka's well-being. I messaged Haruka right after, and I said, Haruka, I'm sorry that I made you sniff my foot film. Did that bother you? And Haruka said no. Haruka said, do it again. Haruka was being nice. Well, no, I think Haruka was just being honest. I want to have these mature discussions with you guys. I really do. But I don't feel like you guys can handle it. I do not wash my clothes. I harvest the dirt off the clothes and I use it for other stuff. I don't use my palm. So that's why I was shocked at my reaction that you guys gave me. But do you guys use your palms to that extent? You do not want to know what I use my palms for. Okay, well, my point has been proven. I am a clean palm individual, and you guys are dirty palm holders. I just can't wait so I can cook for the wee woes. Oh, I have the perfect analogy. Some of us, we like steak. How many of us tenderize our steaks? We put it in a bowl, and then we get the seasonings in the bowl and the egg, and we're just like massaging the meat with our hands, correct? Imagine tenderizing meat in a bowl, but there's no seasoning. It's just your hands massaging the boiled meat. I do the same thing that everyone does, except instead of using store-bought seasonings, I usually like to use my hands. You're boiling spaghetti in a large-ass pot full of boiling water. Where's the seasoning? I like to take the spaghetti out, do like this, and then I use my hand and I just run it down the middle. Run it down the middle. Now you're draining the salt off the noodle, but you're putting back onto it your slick salt from your own palm. And then throw that shit in the sauce, you're good to go. Okay, I'll be nice to you, Weebles. I said earlier that I wasn't evil, so I won't make you continue to listen to my stories about, like, the hands and the natural salt that comes off of our palms.